so Ulta and Target was what I'm asking here is where's the rest? Where's the rest of the promised value? Because hello everybody and welcome back to After Advent season. You guys, we're close. We are really close. I promise, I swear. I know y'all keep saying that like, oh, it's fine. We'll watch Advent calendars all year, but I can't help but to think that you guys might eventually get tired of them. And I feel like that time is like, it's coming real soon. Also, the Christmas tree's still up. We're in February. I gotta like slap some hearts or something on it to make it make sense. But today, I think we have one of the 7 Advent calendars we have left. 7's not that bad. That's not that bad. Also, I said 1 Advent calendar. I meant 3. There are 3 here next to me. We're gonna be doing 3 of the 10, I guess, we have left. So today we have all of the Ulta Advent calendars. We have the 12 Days of Beauty, the 12 Days of Bath, whichever, there we go, that direction. And then we have the one that was from Target. So the 12 Days of Beauty and the 12 Days of Bath are both $22. I don't think there's any like assumed value or prompt. Oh, and there is right there on the back. I should do some reading first before I say stuff. The 12 Days of Beauty is $22 with a $75 value. It very much so seems like this is meant to be given as a gift to somebody. There's a to and from or right there on the back. The 12 Days of Bath Advent calendar, it gives us a retail value of $22, but it does not promise any particular value. I'm sure it did maybe somewhere on the website. We're just gonna assume perhaps like a $75 value as well. And these calendars from Ulta typically always go on sale. In years past, I've gotten the 12 Days of Beauty Advent calendar for like 10 bucks before. And then we have this one back here that I ordered from Target. This one has a $150 value and it was $45. This one's a little bit more fancier. We'll save the more expensive, highest value one for last. And for now, let's go ahead and dive on into these guys. I think I'm probably least excited about the bath one. Even though I do love me a bath, I currently feel like the bath has betrayed me and it's ruined my skin. Maybe that's what happens though when you take steaming hot skin melting baths with random bath bombs every night for like 2 weeks. But here is the box of the 12 Days of Bath. It is a cute little box. I like the magnetic closure on the front. Feels like pretty nice sturdy cardboard. I took off that plastic and it just like smacked in the face with bath smelling things. I mean, it smells good. It smells good. It's just really strong. Starting off here with day number 1. Why do they always feel empty? Like, I know there's probably something in here, but like it feels and it sounds empty. It's a loofah. It's a little itty bitty baby loofah. Very, very small. It's a little tiny bit misshapen from being inside of the box, but it is just a very, very small, standard little plasticky loofah. Okay, so maybe not the most enthralling start to the Advent calendar. That definitely feels a little bit on like the $1 loofah side. Pack of 3 for $1 loofah side, maybe. 2 is up next, also feeling very lightweight, very empty. Ooh, okay, I think we're gonna have a purple theme this year. Ew, the shower cap, of course. Oh, I don't think my head's gonna fit in there. I bet it'll fit my bun though. It does. The elastic on this is pretty tight. I feel like if I try to wrap this all the way around my noggin, I'll get like a nice indent here on my forehead skin. But if it fits real nice on my bun, I feel like a chef. But instead of like a little rat being inside of my hat helping me cook, it's just the nest part. It's the rat nest part, aka this frizzy bun. Oh no, now I can't get it off my bun. Oh, ow. Again, potentially maybe feeling a little bit like, you know, 3-pack for $1.25 at the $1.25 store. But yeah. All right, day number 3 actually has some weight to it. This is a really pretty box too. I like that green with that purple kind of paisley. Ooh, a little tin. Ulta Beauty. Oh, it's a tiny candle. It smells very vanilla-y. It's just a very itty bitty candle. This is in the scent Winter Vanilla. It does smell good. 4. Ooh, a little bit of crinkle. Oh, I guess the crinkles don't help if you pull out the product and drop it on the ground. Okay. Oh, okay. A little bit of lip balm. This is a polar berry. Oh, polar berry. Cute. Okay. Polar berry scented lip balm. It is also the tiniest bit purple. I want to see what it's scented like. I'm assuming some type of berry. Ah, nothing. I might be getting just like the slightest hint of something a little bit like you could call berry, but it's really not strong whatsoever. Yeah, that really doesn't smell like much. Ooh, there's a fun little seal on the front for some reason. Should I peel it? Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't peel that. Oh, that's just the sticker. Don't leave that on. 5 is up next here. Again, a really pretty box. I'm liking all of these patterns. Ooh, another little pot of something. Ooh, this time we have a polar berry scented scrub to go with our lip balm. Let's see if this one has a bit more scent to it so you can really see what this is supposed to smell like. Yeah. There is a scent in there. I'm not sure how much I enjoy it though. It might not be my favorite type of berryish scent, but there's a little bit more scent in this one than there was a lip balm. Ooh, 6 is up next here, feeling nice and heavy. We got a scented body wash here in the scent Dreamy Snow. Ooh, that actually smells pretty good. That's a really like warm scent. I didn't think it was gonna smell warm, I guess because, you know, there's like snow in the title of it. I like it. It's like kind of vanilla-y, but there's a bit of like a warmth, earthiness to it. I think it smells pretty good. 7 is up next. Again, we have a lovely Dreamy Snow little, what is it this time? A scented body lotion. Again, very purpley. I mean, I love the safety seals. I think that's a great extra, you know, they're going the extra mile here, but they're really going the extra mile with making them super sticky. Like so difficult to get off the little thing. But it has that same really nice scent to it. I like that quite a bit. I wish I kind of told you like the notes or something in this because I do really like this scent, but it just says not a food, do not eat. I guess they know about me and my past taste and things. Sometimes things just smell like they should taste good, and usually they don't. Sometimes they do. Okay, number 8 is up next, and we have a squeezy tube of the Dreamy Snow scented hand cream. Okay, so we got all sorts of different creams and lotions and potions in the scent Dreamy Snow. Also, not a food, do not eat. Thank you. This is vital information. Ooh, okay, we have a, oh, foot cream. That's fun. We have a different scent though, which is nice. They're mixing it up a little bit. Again, love this color. This is a winter vanilla foot cream, which was the same scent as the candle. These little tubes aren't like super full. They probably have about this much cream in each of them. It says it comes with a ½ ounce. So not a ton of product in these guys, but the lotion and the body wash do seem pretty full. They're a bit bigger. I think they said they're like 1 point something. 1.69 flu ounces. Okie dokie. Another super lightweight little box here. A lot of crinkles. Not seeing a lot of product, but a lot of crinkles. Oh, scrunchie. Okay, that's a little bit of a rough feeling scrunchie here. So I guess it's supposed to be like a satiny type scrunchie, but it feels like, I don't know if you can hear this. I especially don't know if you can hear it over the serenade we have going back there. You know what I mean? Like it feels very almost plasticky. So not maybe potentially not like a high quality scrunchie here. Okay, number 10 is just a little scrunchie. 11 is up next here, almost to the end of the first advent calendar. Okay. Oh, that's right. All right. For a second, for like a millisecond, I was having flashbacks to years ago, the Zoella advent calendar, which kind of started my interest in advent calendars to begin with, and I was like, did they just give us a bag of confetti? Is this just confetti? Which, I mean, technically it is, but it's bath confetti, so I think it's actually little pieces of like paper soap you sprinkle like onto your bath to make it look like fun and cute, but they should dissolve and be like, you know, like an actual product instead of just little pieces of paper, because it would be kind of a pain in the rear if you were just sprinkling little pieces of star confetti into your bathtub and they didn't dissolve. that wouldn't be good. But day number 12 is the last day here, and I feel something, yeah, pretty decent. Oh, this was what I was smelling when I first opened up the advent calendar. We just have a little snowflake shaped purple polar berry bath bomb. I guess I can get a better sense of what the scent polar berry is supposed to smell like, because this actually smells pretty strong. I feel like it almost just smells like soap though. Like I'm not getting a lot of like berry scent. I didn't really get a lot of berry scent from either of the other two things that are scented like this. Like this one just strongly smells a bath bomb. Like just, I don't know what that smell is, but it just smells like a bath bomb. Alright you guys, that was everything for the bath version of the Ulta Beauty Advent Calendar. This for me wouldn't personally be my go-to kind of advent calendar. Alright you guys, that was everything for the bath version of the Ulta Beauty Advent Calendar. This personally wouldn't be like maybe my first pick for an advent calendar, but for like a cute little pretty inexpensive gift, I think it would be fine. I do feel like the shower cap and the loofah maybe are the things that make it feel like a little just extra on the inexpensive side. If they had swapped those out with more like bath products or just something a little bit different, just the feeling of those, and also the scrunchie, just like the feeling of it just doesn't feel like very high quality. But overall, like 22 bucks, it does go on sale typically for less. Like it's not the worst I've ever seen. And we will move along here to the beauty one. Next up we have the Ulta 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. This one is quite a bit, you know, littler, but it's really cute. I like how it opens up like this. Something about how it fully folds back like that is very satisfying to me. I like that. Ooh, day number 1 here is a little bit crushed in. It's a lot bit crushed in. Oh my gosh, that looked green. I absolutely thought that this was green inside of here. Oh, but it is broken. Yep, it is broken though. It's just a little bit broken. That's fine. I can maybe like heat up the end a bit and like shove it back in there, but it did come out of its little casing. It did look like, oh my goodness. Okay, I was gonna say it got some like dings and dangs, dents and whatever. It got a little dinged up along the way, but it also got a little bit more dinged up when I dropped it. Give it a little shove, it'll be fine. This is a cream eyeshadow in the shade Ethereal. Ooh, that is actually really creamy. Wow, that went on really nice and smooth. That's pretty. It just glides over the skin really nicely, like no skipping, no pulling or anything, not super waxy feeling. Ooh, that's actually super pretty. I like like that. Moving along to day number 2. We have a bit of tissue paper here. That's always exciting. Next up, we have an Ulta Beauty blush in the shade Paradise. It's a pretty kind of like almost salmony peachy pink color. Definitely a matte blush. I'm not seeing like any shimmers or glitter or shine to it. Oh, it's very, very light. It's super, super light. Seems like you can build it up a little bit though. It does look a little bit kind of powdery, dusty on the back of my hand, but it feels really smooth. Day number 3 is up next here. Very clanky sounding. And it's purple. Lord mercy. Oh, it's brow gel. Okay, just another one to add to the collection. 4 is up next here. Also feeling pretty clanky. Ooh, this looks a little different. Next up, we have a little lip gloss here in the shade Dreamy. Very pale pink with little shimmers to it. The cap of this is interesting. It's like weirdly ribbed. I don't know if I love the feeling of that on my fingers for some reason. That smells like frosting. Ooh, that smells like vanilla cake frosting. I like that. That's fine with me. I want cake so bad, so bad. That's my current dream. Like my dream right now is to not win the lottery. It's not to anything besides eating an entire cake by just me, myself, and I. I guess if I did win the lottery though, I could buy a lot of cakes or just like one really good one. All right, trying on the gloss. I don't think you guys can see his face right now, but like. That boy loves sleeping. Okay, but I tried on the lip gloss. It does definitely have that kind of like milky look to it that I'm talking about. I never know how to explain that precisely. It's just like kind of like a white base to a lip gloss instead of it being more like on the sheer side. It's a bit more opaque, like a pastel-y kind of color. But I don't terribly mind it with like a bit of a deeper lip gloss that I already had on. Like just in the center, it just brings a bit of like light to the center of the lip, so I don't mind it for that. This one might actually be empty. Did you all? Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's a stick every time. I should know it by now. It is every time I think it feels and sounds empty, it's a stick. Oh, this is an eyeliner? An eyeliner that's not black? Ulta, did you not get the memo that if you have an advent calendar, the eyeliner has to be black? That's just how it is. This is in the shade Muse, and I cannot get the lid off. I can't, nope. I got the bottom off, but I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to get the bottom off. Oh shucks. Okay, well I still don't think it's a black eyeliner, but now I do think it's a brown eyeliner. Okay, I thought we had like a fun color or something, but no, it's a brown eyeliner, which truly and honestly, I would get more use out of a brown eyeliner than I would like, you know, a colorful purple one. I did really damage the top there when I was ripping off the cap with my teeth. The color itself I don't think is bad. It's definitely like a rich brown color, but this definitely feels waxy, whereas like this just like glided onto my hand. This one is a bit like skippy, just a little, you know, it's pulling out the skin. How do you get the rest of it out of there? Oh, it also broke. I'm not sure if that was me though. But that lid was on there so tight, I didn't know how else to get it off besides like, you know, ripping it off. I'm honestly not sure how to get more out, unless you can sharpen this plastic. I don't really know. All right, day number 6 is up next. We have another lip gloss here. It looks like it. Oh, all right. This one is a matte lip cream. This looks like a kind of nice color. I think I might like this. It's in the shade Garden Party, and it might just be one of those shades where it's like not too pink, but also not too brown. Hopefully it is. Let's see. This one also smells good. That's super, super moussey. Like that's a very moussey formula. I don't know if you guys will be able to see like the texture of this, but it's like smearing whipped cream on the back of my hand. Really soft. It feels nice. With my like pound of bronzer and blush on, it's almost like the same shade as my skin tone, at least in this area. So it might blend into my face a little bit too much. Maybe make me look a little bit washed out. So not my favorite shade, but a super, super interesting texture. All right, moving along here to day number 7, we have more this stuff, which makes me excited. Ooh, very pretty. A nice little lipstick bullet there with a purple plastic casing. That's real cute. This is in the shade in Bloom. I'm wondering if it's gonna be like a nice, oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be pink for sure. Definitely a very flimsy feeling little lipstick tube here. Like the part that rolls up doesn't really stay rolled up. It's just really, you know, not a high quality feeling, but you know, this was 22 bucks. So I can understand if they're not using like the craziest expensive makeup components. Whoa, I did not expect that to be like a berry kind of purple shade. It looked brown as can be when I pulled it out of here. These daggone lights, like they just changed the look of everything. I honestly and truly thought this was gonna be like a deep kind of brick brown lipstick. It's a pretty shade though. I like the sheerness of it. I prefer like a non-matte, like non-super opaque lip product. So yeah, it's pretty, just not what I was anticipating. Alrighty folks, day number 8 is up next. We have more of the tissue paper. I think it's just like a surprise inside of a surprise. That's like, it makes me excited. Ooh, okay, this time we have a highlighter in the shade Crown. It does look like it's a pretty, ooh, I don't know, like peachy golden. Ooh, on the finger, that's looking, whoa, that looks practically white. On the finger, it looks very, very powdery. Okay, not as bad when it's swatched. It blends into my skin tone there a little bit. Where'd it go? It's right there. So the swatch is right there. It does pick up the light a little bit, but it's definitely not like, you know, a super blinding highlight or anything. Mine is jingling around in here. This one also is a little bit smooshed. Ooh, I think I could like the fragrance of this. This is a lip mask in the scent Vanilla Ember. That sounds lovely. Can't smell it too great like through the cap. Oh, there's a bit of like a pink tint to it. Well, dang, I was hoping that would smell really strongly of vanilla, and it does kind of. I was hoping for more of like an intense kind of like warm rich vanilla scent, but it's just real light. It's real subtle, probably real on my nose too. Shoving it right in there. Ooh, one of those things doesn't taste very good, or maybe it's the combination of all like 3 to 4 lip products I have on right now that doesn't taste great. 10 is up next here. Oh, another little squeezy tube. Yeah, eyeshadow primer. Okie dokie. Hopefully we actually get potentially like an eyeshadow little quad or something inside of here, or else the eyeshadow primer seems a little, you know, a little different if you're not gonna actually send eyeshadow. This is a matte eyeshadow primer. It feels very empty. This tube feels super duper empty. But it's supposed to have 0.16 fluid ounces in it, which is the same as this, but this actually feels like there's product in there. Okay, it feels, it sounds, it looks, it seems fully empty, but I'm assuming there's like a stick shoved sideways in there. No, it's actually, come here little fella, come here. Just the tiniest little fella. Just a tiny little beauty blender. Look how little. It's not like one of like the super tiny little ones. It's like a, you know, if there's like a baby bear and like a papa bear, this would be mama bear. It's like in the middle. For me, this would be a more useful size than those like super miniature ones. But yeah, it's so tiny. Oh, that brings us to day number 12. I didn't know we were already done with this advent calendar. Ooh, more tissue paper. It's just the tiniest little squeaking. Just the tiniest little eyeshadow quad. Oh, it's upside down. Oh. It was right side up the first time. Okie dokie. These little pans are precious. They're so cute. They're very, very small, but it is a quad. You do get 4 different shades of eyeshadow in there, and I like these colors, just very neutral. This one almost has like a green kind of shift to it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to like always be green, but it's looking green right now. What color are you? Yeah, it's like a golden kind of green. That's interesting. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, yeah, I think that's actually, for being so tiny, it's a pretty solid palette. Like, you know, the swatches are pretty good. There's some pigmentation. The shimmers look really nice. This one has almost like a duochrome kind of shift to it. So yeah, I think that's a very like wearable, easy kind of palette. Alright, so that was everything for the beauty version of the Ulta Advent Calendar. And again, like, this might not be the most like high quality makeup or high quality like components for the makeup. Everything is very small. Some things might not be like the absolute best formulation. Maybe not like my favorite colors and stuff, but it's $22 and it is all pretty much makeup. You know, with the exception of like the beauty blender, everything else in here is something that you can put on your face. So that's pretty good. I usually always recommend the Ulta, what am I saying usually? I always recommend the Ulta Beauty Advent Calendar over the Sephora Advent Calendar like any day of the week. Like the Sephora brand Advent Calendar where everything's from Sephora like versus the Ulta one. Always go with the Ulta one. So we're moving on to our third and final Advent Calendar. I had to take a break there for a little bit in between the Advent Calendars because I spilled watered down protein milk on me. And that just required like a few minutes break to clean up. But we're back now and we have the third Ulta Advent Calendar here. This one was like a collaboration with Target or something, so I ordered this one from Target. This is the 15 Days of Holiday Favorites Beauty box, so I'm excited to see what's in here. Apparently it's got a $150 value, which that's pretty good. It was a $45 Advent Calendar, so I'm hoping we see that $150 actually come out of here. Let's get started here at day number 1. Ooh, okay, a little thing of mascara. We just have a little bitty guy here of the... Sometimes I just channel Donnie straight from the Wild Thornberries. It just comes right out of me. I don't know. But this is the Feathers and Sex Too Faced Mascara. A very popular, well-known, super liked mascara. So, you know, that's nice. Never in my years, in my hundreds of Advent unboxings, have I seen a door this small. Is this it? You see that little flap right there? Is that it? Not this entire orange square, like just right here. What the heck could be in there? Just a tiny vial of perfume. Okay. They could have given me more than like 3 centimeters to get my finger in there to get it out. Oh, this feels like the game Operation. Oh, buzzers would be going off like crazy right now. Oh, Miss Ariana. Miss Ariana. Okie dokie. So we have an Ariana Grande perfume. It doesn't say which one it is. I'm sure it does on the back. If you do look at the back, oh, there's like a whole bunch of spoilers back there. The only Ariana Grande perfume that I know of is called like Cloud or something. That's a a really interesting scent. It's really fresh. Whatever it is really like light and fresh. Kind of like a juicy like fruit scent. Not like the bubble gum, but like like a juicy fruit. Maybe like pears or something. Yeah, maybe pear. Okay, I think the perfume is at the end here. Okay, I might have accidentally ruined one of the surprises for myself. But apparently it is the God is a Woman perfume, which I've never heard of. It is pear! Oh my gosh, I got something right! Yeah, the pear really comes through. Honestly, it smells pretty good. Alright, day number 3 is up next here, and if this is not some type of spritzy bottle, I'm gonna be shocked. Just by the shape of the door. Oh. There's my shocked face. It's not a spritzy bottle. It's a really interesting like description of this. So this is the Origins Checks and Balances. It says it's a milky oil cleanser and makeup melter, but nothing about this looks real milky. Oh, there's 2 layers. Oh, okay, yeah, it looks a little bit more, you know, milky-ish if you actually mix it up. So there are 2 layers in here. I guess it's like an oil layer to help remove your makeup. Okay, so you are supposed to shake it to activate it, but the milkiness comes in when you actually put it on your dry face. You're supposed to put it all over your face, like your lips, your eyes, everything, and then you add warm water and you rub it around until it is milky. That's where the milkiness comes in. Okay, I see. You get 0.5 fluid ounces of it. It is a fairly small little sample, but I'm guessing there's going to be some larger items in here because this does have a decently high value. Alrighty, 4 is up next. Ooh, that sounds kind of nice. So this is the Agua Fresca leave-in conditioner from the Dry Bar, which Dry Bar stuff is very expensive. It's a fairly expensive line of hair care stuff, like all their tools, their dry shampoos, everything. I think it's pretty expensive. The leave-in conditioning mist, that does sound nice. Ooh, I like how that smells. That smells really good. I have like a coconut almost scent to it. Again, another very small little bottle here. This is only 0.34 fluid ounces or 10 milliliters. So another small item, but it smells really good. I'm sure it works really well. However, if you do have like a good amount of hair or like really long hair, you might go through that like once. It might be like 1 or 2 uses to go through that whole little bottle there. All right, moving along here, day number 5. This looks like a larger size door, so let's see what we get. Ooh, shiny. Okay, so like the first potentially full-size thing we have here is from Ulta Beauty. Hopefully we see other full-size items from different brands besides just Ulta, but I do think I would like this lip gloss. It's like a nice kind of shimmery, shiny gloss. It's called a Jelly Gloss Lip Gel, and it's in the shade Poolside. Let's go ahead and slap on like a 5th layer of lip gloss. Why not? It's fine. Oh, this smells like lip glosses of yesteryear. Oh, that smells like my middle school purse. That's a pretty color. My lips are thick right now. Thick gloss. That's a very unattractive spider webbing effect. Let me wipe off the other layers, everything I have on. We can try this on like for real. Oh, it's like stripping paint. Okay, I'm about to give you guys a close up here of what this looks like if your lips like touch each other and move apart at all whatsoever. It looks wild. That is stringy and stretchy and just, it's different. It forms like what look like little tiny baby vampire teeth and then they like kind of retract back up. It's wild. It's retractable a little bit. Oh, this shan't be a lip gloss. I was like, oh, this is a nice color. I like, you know, a little bit of a glitter in my lip gloss now. Like, I'm sure this is gonna be lovely, but nope. All right, moving on here today at number 6. Now, if this isn't a squeezy tube, I will be shocked. I will truly be shocked. From Ouai, we have a body cleanser in the scent Melrose Place. I'm wondering if that's just a little bit of a play on just the word rose because it smells like rose. I'm gonna give it just the smallest sniff just to see. Everything's stringy. Why is everything so stringy? Can't tell. I don't know. Potentially. There is kind of like a floralness to it, so I'm assuming there's some rose in there, but it's not disgusting smelling, so you know, body cleanser. It smells like rich ladies. Which I feel like you have to be a rich lady to buy any like fancy body cleanser like this. I use a bar of Dial soap. Which now I'm wondering if that has contributed to my itchy skin. Now that I think about it. Day number 7 is up next. Another little tube of squeeze of tube. This is a 24/7 moisturizing day and night cream with probiotics and superfood. I didn't know you put probiotics on your skin. I didn't know that was something that you should be doing. I thought probiotics were for your tummy. All right, so we're about halfway through this advent calendar. Still hoping we see some more full-size stuff in here or just something that, you know, adds up to $150. So let's see. Day number 8, again, just the smallest, tiniest little door, and I think I know what it might be. I mean, like a human finger, like a full-grown adult human finger. It can't really fit in here. All right, we just have a tiny little spritzer bottle of Clinique Happy. The saddest little drop. Okay. I think the spritzer might be broken. I'm trying to get that alcohol smell to dissipate, but it's pretty strong. It's a really, really light scent, like kind of soft. What is that? I feel like there's definitely florals in there, maybe again a bit of fruitiness. It's just really light, kind of fresh. Not necessarily my favorite kind of scent. It's almost giving me a headache a little bit, unfortunately. It's not my favorite. but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. All right, date number 9 is down here in the corner. Let's see what we have. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I was actually about to buy like a dry volume spray from, oh gosh, it's like R plus C Co or something like that. And I had a bottle that I got, I'm sure in like a subscription box or something. And I was running out of it and I was like, oh, I actually like this. I'll go buy another bottle. It's $36 for 5 ounces. But this is the thing. This is something I could maybe use instead. This is the Dry Spun Texture Spray from Bumble and Bumble. It is the BB Thickening Spray. I mean, there's not a lot of it, but I could try this out before I spend $36 on a, you know, if you hair poof spray, volume spray. It says it creates instant volume and holds an airy texture all day, so that sounds really nice. However, maybe again for like $150 this is supposed to be worth, it could have been like one of, you know, like a travel size, like one like this, a little bit, you know, a little bit bigger would have been nice. Oh, but day number 10 here has a nice big door to it, so hopefully this is something really good. Go ahead and see. I love that they used all that space to make sure that the plastic packaging fit for the sample on the inside. Ooh, this is the Tarte tubing mascara. I have never tried this mascara from Tarte before, but I have seen like a lot of tubing mascara stuff on the TikTok. Mainly videos of people just kind of like easily wiping off their mascara at the end of the day, which sounds pretty fun for me. I'm a mascara picker to my core. Can't stop myself from just sitting there and doing this and like ripping off all of my mascara and eyelashes at the same time. I wonder if tubing mascara would actually be good for me because it would come off just nice and easy. It's supposed to create these little tubes that wrap around your eyelashes. Like that before and after looks edited, if you ask me, but also at the same time really impressive. It's also supposed to not like flake or clump. All right, date number 11 down here at the bottom. Let's see what we got. First day of beauty, we have the Ultra Repair Cream. Oh, actually, this might be kind of nice right now. I am still going through a lot of stuff on my face, and this Ultra Repair Cream says it's supposed to be like really good for hydration, like even irritation due to eczema and that kind of stuff. And I'm still having a little bit of like a flare up of something happening on my face. It's really dry. I have these like kind of crusty bumps on my like forehead and here around my chin and stuff. So this could actually be really nice. Alrighty, day number 12 is up here looking pretty little, pretty little. Where's day number 12? Ooh, okay, I think it's migrated. It migrated all the way over here. Oh, it's Smashbox. Is Smashbox like making a comeback with their photo finish primer? I feel like this is maybe the second or third one I've gotten in advent calendars this year. It used to be in every single subscription box known to man, but now it's just an advent calendar. So we have a little thing of the Photo Finish Smashbox Primer. This is the original Smooth and Blur, and yeah, it is tiny. It's itty bitty. And number 13 is up next here. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, have I just been like transported back like 4 to 5 years? This is the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. This, I haven't seen this in forever. Another super popular product like several years ago. It does smell like roses, so it smells disgusting, but wow, it's been so long. Hideous. Okie dokie, day number 14. Day number 14 here looks kind of big. Bent my fingernail back. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, well, it sounds like spray paint. Oh, I thought there was like a ball, like a metal. I thought it was like spray paint. I thought there was like a metal ball inside of here. So I was like shaking it up. No, there's a cap on top. It doesn't want to. Okay, it's back on now. This is the Morphe Mini Continuous Setting Spray. This is supposed to set liquid or powder makeup. I don't know if I've ever heard of like a setting spray setting liquid makeup before. It is supposed to have a radiant finish with a continuous sprayer. So let's go ahead and I guess I could try a little bit on my actual face. Oh, it is continuous. It is continuous. Gosh, I hate spraying stuff in my face. I don't enjoy it at all. Alright, I feel like I fully saturated my face, and yeah, I do actually see a little bit more of like a radiance, a luminousness, so I think that's nice. It's also a decent size. Like I kind of wish this little guy was the same size as this one at least. And as far as like sprayers go, I like that it's just a continuous like hold down thing. You don't have to like pump it into your face, and it was a very fine mist, no little like, you know, blobs of setting spray were sprayed at my face, so not bad. Alright folks, that brings us to day number 15, the last day of the advent calendar. It's a pretty big door, so that's exciting. I'm hoping we get something good in here, so let's go ahead and see what we got. Ah, what is it? At first when I saw like a little piece of paper fall out, I was like, oh, that's not gonna be good. But this isn't too bad. It is a miniature size. It's not the full size of it. We really didn't get, I don't think, any full size products in here, besides maybe that lip gloss that was very stringy. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0, which I'm assuming is black. They have a myriad of different colors in here, but they did get a black one in the advent calendar, which you know, like that's the most standard color that most people are going to use, so it does make sense. It's supposed to be creamy, award-winning, and waterproof, so that all sounds really good. I'm fairly certain I've tried this eyeliner before, and I do think it is a nice eyeliner. Useless, aren't you, buddy? Okay. It is really creamy. It's super smooth. I don't think it's like the blackest black it could possibly be. Like, it does look a little bit on maybe the more charcoalish side. I think it's a nice eyeliner. The pigmentation is really nice. It glides on really nice and smooth and creamy. So it's a nice black eyeliner. The final day of the $45 advent calendar that's supposed to be worth like $150. Maybe not like the most exciting thing ever. All right, so just looking at this lineup here of everything that came in the advent calendar, I mean, for $45, maybe it's not like the worst. I'm just trying to figure out where they got the $150 from. That's what I want to know. How does this all add up to $150? Everything's just so small, and that just seems like so much money for so many small things. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. They got me doing math again. Give me just a second. Okay, so I've done the math, and it just appears as if like the math is not mathing. This is not coming up to $150. I've typed in everything. I've looked at all the ounces. I've done all the math. I figured out all the prices for everything, and we're just not getting to $150. We're short by like $28.50. Now, I would say that I did not calculate the price of these little guys here. They did not give me the ounces, the milliliters, the tiny little minuscule amount that's actually in here, but these are like absolutely free samples. Like this, you purchase something, you get these in the mail. However, if I was able to actually figure out how many milliliters are in here and do that math, I have a feeling that it wouldn't add up to nearly $30 for these two. I just have that feeling. So Ulta and Target was what I'm asking here is where's the rest? Where's the rest of the promised value? Because honestly, most of this stuff is pretty inexpensive. Besides this, somehow, someway, this supposedly is a $28 little tube of cream. But I have everything in here. I have everything written down, and I'm not seeing the $150. I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not feeling it. Do you ever look at something and be like, I don't think I feel like that's worth $150? Putting all these little items together, just glancing at it with your eyeballs, I just don't feel if it's worth $150. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Alright, you guys, that is everything I have for you for these 3 advent calendars. We only have 6 more to go after this video, and yeah, we're coming to an end on advent calendar season. Stick around for the final ones that we have back here and let me know what you guys would like to see after advent calendars are done. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, so thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean absolute world to me, and I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!